What is going on, guys? Welcome to week number 8 of our Big 12 Team Builder Dynasty. Happy Saturday. Kicking this one off with a big-time matchup between Broken Arrow and Shreveport. Number 7, Shreveport. They are on the road, so Bryant Street going to look to do some damage here against the Shreveport defense here, number 1 rated passing offense.
Yeah, definitely you want to take advantage of Shreveport here, just since they're going on the road. And then we see Bryant Street, he just loves running. He's obsessed with running. Going to complete a pass here to the outside. That's going to Quincy Booth, tight end. So he's getting some different kind of weapons involved here today.
Kind of a weird dichotomy with him, isn't it?
It's a weird offense.
Yeah, sure. Number 1 passing offense, but he loves to run. It's a quarterback that loves to run. 1st and 10 after a couple good throws here, and check this out. First down, Tremaine Chapman is going to get closer to that goal line and the end zone, and here's Louis Preston.
Louis Preston scores. It's going to be kind of not the start that Shreveport wants here. 7 easy points
first drive
for Broken Arrow. Although they're going to get Seidel Riggins trying to go, and he busts a tackle on Hayes Branson. You don't usually break that kind of tackle, but he gets 14.
2 big bodies, and the running back ended up winning that one. Here is a fake wide receiver, little reverse there, but Seidel Riggins is going to get dropped.
It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Skeeters to complete pass. And he's still going. Demetrius Marks for 15.
There's no quit.
What's your opinion on Canatella? Like, how do you feel about him? He's doing a pretty good job, I'd say.
He is kind of the quarterback that kind of says no F's are given.
Yeah.
And that kind of attitude is really rubbing off on the Shreveport players. I think that this is the reason why this team has been playing so well and kind of above their heads.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. Travis Jackson, one of your custom recruits, getting in. No red shirt this year. He's playing. Seidel Riggins will score for 7. So it's going to be tied.
Yeah, and it's just this power type of offense for Shreveport that we saw glimpses of last season. And now it's coming to life here because Canatella has really molded into that type of quarterback, that leadership role. So here's Street running up the middle. We get a pretty good gain there. Nice to see him get the legs moving yet again, and a nice pass to Preston for 13 yards. Now we're going to jump ahead a little bit to 3rd and 2. And on a speed option here, Street does get the first down. He's going to get 5. So he's already getting that run game involved yet again. And as we can see here is another rush by Chapman, and he's going to pick up that first down. 1st and goal, and a little
flip to Odon. So they're going to have the lead again. Shreveport's, their calling card is their running game and their defense, but the defense right now not holding up very well against Broken Arrow, who, they have one of the top offenses in the country, so it is a tall task on the road. But Canatella appears to be game for it as he completes this pass downfield to Cole Fleet. Now it's going to be 1st and 10. Canatella to Balmer.
Ooh, he takes a big hit, but he's going to be okay. He'll get back in the game here. But you see how quick that Canatella is getting rid of the football, and he's just slinging it. That's stuff that we didn't see out of LaDuca, the coach's son. So this is a nice sign out of Shreveport's offense.
Yeah. 3rd and 10, though, they're going screen, and then Justin Keys is going to hull him down. So they're going to get the field goal out of that. It's going to be 14-10 now. Bryant Street, the play's not there. Slide.
Just run. Just run.
Hey, if it's there, you can't fault him for taking it. 1st and 10 now. There's 2 minutes left in the half, and he gets sacked by Ezekiel Picard. Gumby was in on the play, though.
Yes, he was.
You got to give Gumby some credit, but Picard gets credited with the tackle. 3rd and 18. Street is bombing it.
Hey,
Trent Benefield.
That's reminiscent of the Canatella throw to Herschel Gates.
Yes, it was. I don't know how he let him catch that ball, but it was there. And then 84 with a little push-off. That's Daniel Yancey. Yancey and Street are starting to get a little connection going on. It's good to see out of that.
You would think it would have been with Odong or Nathan Rowe.
He's got it with those guys. But yeah, Yancey coming off the bench is picking up some nice catches. And Seidel Riggins going to get good play on the screen here. You see that developing. Get some blockers out there. We got a minute and a half right now. Faintest 9. Got spun around. Come on, Faintest.
Canatella is 11 of 15 right now, but look at this. Throws off his back foot, and Shane Biddle makes the deflection. 2nd and 10 here, and bring in the blitz, but Cole Fleet is going to get the first down and more. That's 14 yards right there. First and 10 now with 57 seconds. And look at that little move by Herschel Gates. And he takes it all the way to the touchdown. Wow. Man.
Right. Can't tell at 159 and 1. But we'll take a look at this move here.
Who knew that the guy had it in him?
Wow, he just kind of turned. Faintest get it in on the play, man.
Oh.
He let him spin around.
Why is Gatlin not diving for the tackle
I don't
until
know.
it's too late?
But we're going into halftime, folks. It's 21-17, so we got some points going on here. Shreveport got, responded a little bit. They're going to need some better answers, though, in the second half if they're going to win this one. And, passing game, you got to like the passing game right now. I like where that's headed. Faintest 9. Going to get called for a face mask on this play.
Uh-oh. He's going to have to answer some interviewing questions after that, for sure.
Yeah, you're going to have to talk to the coaches about this one. And a completed pass
He caught that?
downfield. Yeah.
He caught that?
First Gates. That was impressive. Now we got a first down. Nope, 9-yard gain for Demetrius Marks. Sets up 2nd and 1. Going back to the running game and stuff.
I thought he picked that off.
Yeah,
I'm still stuck on that.
Good catch.
3rd and 2. Here's some motion there
We got
to the
Boone
left.
Lawson out there.
Yeah, baby, the big man.
Number 77.
Riggins is going to pick up 8. It's 1st and goal here, and running to the outside. Should have cut that up the middle, man. Roberto Allen, he's an upperclassman. He should know better than that, but he is going to try to get back up the middle again. It's only going to get 2. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
All right, this is a money play here. They're either going to have the lead or they're still going to be losing after this. What's going to happen?
Screenplay, got to get to the
Touchdown.
pylon. Riggins gets in, guys. 5-yard touchdown reception. Shreveport takes the lead, 24-21 here, late in the 3rd. Street getting the read option, taking it to the right hash mark. Gonna pick up 24 yards there. Minute 20 left to go. 2nd and 6, and Street taking a big lick, but he's gonna get the first down.
92 yards rushing so far, and it's still the 3rd quarter. So another nice little completion there. Gonna set him up. 1st and 10 here, and now there's Gumby. Gumby gets a sack now.
McKinney with the tackle, guys, with the sack. 2nd and 18, 28 seconds to go. Here's a nice catch there by Cassidy Morris. I can't believe he's still around.
Still there.
3rd and 6, and a pass complete. That's going to be Trent Benefield for 10. So first down, 1st and goal. 3rd quarter will come to an end. So Uba is threatening.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I know who won the game, but at this point, I have no idea who would win this right now.
Oh, I wouldn't either. This is
have
crazy.
no idea.
If they get this touchdown, they take the lead. I mean, this is pretty big time.
Oh,
And he's getting
Chapman.
tripped up, and Chapman gets into the end zone. Clutch touchdown for University of Broken Arrow. It's going to be 28-24. And as we're closing in on mid part of the 4th quarter, you guys can see what kind of a close matchup this is. Here's a bomb deep up the middle. Well, intermediate.
Faintest got in on that play, so now he's starting to make some plays here.
He's making up for it.
Seidel Riggins going to be held on for a loss, so 3rd and 11 now. Let's see if Shreveport can pick up this first down. This crucial play, and it's picked off. Intercepted. Wow.
That's
He
tough.
tested it. He
That's
tested
tough.
him.
I mean, it's double coverage, man. You can't throw that, can it? Remember we were just talking about it. He's got that attitude where it's just like, no F's are given, man. I'm going to sling it all over the field.
Orlando Barber with the INT. So now, let's see if Broken Arrow. Let's see if he gets some points here going to Chapman. Ball is loose!
Oh, no!
And it's picked up by Shreveport. And they call it a turnover. But Broken Arrow maintains possession. And why do you think that happened? So they break the huddle. But we're going to look at this play here. I couldn't believe that.
I think it's because he was out of bounds.
I couldn't believe they called it a turnover, and then the next play, Broken Arrow broke the huddle. And I was like, what's going on? Let's take a look at his feet here.
Yeah.
I think maybe they say he touched it out of bounds is going to be the ruling. You see
Right.
his foot is on the ground, but I think he can come back and feel the play and recover that.
You should be able to, as far as I know.
So they must have said his foot was out of bounds.
Right, when he touched it. When he had possession of the football on the ground, his foot was out of bounds. So possession is maintained by Broken Arrow.
Yeah, but
Wow.
you get a nice play there, Tavius Allen on the coverage. 2nd and 10 now. Street's going underneath, and Benefield falls forward for a first down. So Shreveport has their backs against the wall here. Street run an option, and let's see if he gets some room. down inside the
taking way too many hits for my liking, guys. But he's going to get this read option. And look at Louis Preston getting in with the little shimmy and a shake, broken tackle. And Preston puts 6 up on the board for Broken Arrow, guys. 4:55 left to go. And Shreveport is now going to be down by 11.
Yeah, 98 there, just ran kind of right by him. Like, he wasn't running forward. So Shreveport's got a little bit of time, so they're not going to abandon the running game completely. Nice gain on the pitch there, but they're going to have a 3rd and 11, and they run a screen with 3:48.
Wow.
That's a bad call. I don't really like that one.
Diagnosed early by Broken Arrow's defense. They knew it was coming.
Get the ball back, though, after 3 and out. Time, though, is winding. And a Herschel Gates.
It's the same play that they ran against Arizona State when they needed a big game. They got one.
Let's look at this. Brothers was on the coverage, but yeah, Shreveport needs a score. Can't tell. It takes a lick. And then he goes up, and he gets it. Okay, how about that? 111, though. Now, Mason has to come in to throw to Balmer.
Oh, what a catch.
Danny Mason gets credited with the touchdown. But yeah, Jay Balmer, let's take a look at this. Shall we?
Oh, baby. Look at that. With the no gloves. He's got no stickum on those hands, and he's still tippy-toed in the corner. Nice. I like it.
So they got to go for 2 to stay alive here, and the conversion's good to Travis Jackson.
Yeah, they're living on the edge with these sideline throws or next to the out-of-bounds area.
2 minutes with 1, or 2 timeouts with 1 minute, so they need the onside to survive, and they don't get it.
Well, they have suction cups for hands.
I know, but he kicked it right at him.
Right.
Quincy Booth. We're going to bookend this game with Quincy Booth.
There you go. All right.
How about that?
Well, Broken Arrow fans are happy. Shreveport fans,
It's over, man.
I think they're...
Yeah.
Well, it's not over.
Their undefeated run is over. But
Correct.
again, I don't think anybody had, expectations they were going to run the table or anything. They're still well alive in the East race. We'll see where that ends up. We're going to go here, though, to McAllen at Little Rock.
Feeling the red.
A lot of red in this ball game. So you're going to have Gunnar Rivers versus Harkless Blair. Should be a really exciting game. You got a lot of passing offense in this, obviously. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to call this game. It's a lot of good games on tap today.
Yeah, even in a CPU week.
Yeah.
This is not normal, but we're both going to be off. Marlon Malloy with a nice little push-off. And so, actually, Harkless Blair, yeah. So they are moving the ball on the ground here. But Little Rock makes a stop. Doesn't work. Look how excited they are.
All right, let's take a look at Gunnar Rivers' numbers from last week. 22 of 27, or 300 yards. Like it. Love it.
Now here's Isaiah Green. He's bowling over people. He's still going.
Oh!
This is the first play. He's still going.
Goodness
gracious.
That's a good way to set the tone early against this number 23 team.
Yeah. First run of the game. Now, first down throw here to Shamar McFadden. So Gunnar Rivers and the Battlehawks are responding after giving up points on their first drive.
Good throw there outside to Kenny Puck for 19. It's going to set up 1st and goal with 4:17 left to go here. Shotgun formation. We got McFadden running in the motion to the left, and then a touchdown throw to one of his favorite targets, Kenny Puck. These two are kind of getting in a groove here as of late. So 7-3, Little Rock takes the lead. Carson Jackson, though, getting in on a 10-yard reception from Harkless Blair. 1st and 10 now, and inside the 20, and Carson Jackson getting the slant route. Touchdown. Matadors. It's going to be 10-7.
Yeah, both quarterbacks so far are not missing right now.
Yeah, that's right.
No incompletion. School record for Carson Jackson. Props, sir. 2nd and 2, running a little speed option. Isaiah Green still going.
Goodness.
Wilton Archer cannot make the tackle. Green is going.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh
There's nobody catching him, guys.
Battle on Battlehawks. Touchdown.
It's going to be 14-10. Little Rock, man, you got to just, at this point, don't even do anything with Gunnar Rivers. Just
keep running the football, man.
Yeah.
Gunnar takes a shot there, but he's happy. Now, McAllen going to the ground game, gets about 10 there, almost. Nice little throw here down the sidelines. That's Gutierrez, or Bryce Maddox, tight end, sorry. Big gain there. They're going to flip fields at the start of the second, and an excellent catch by Barrett Love.
Gotta love that. Early Valentine's Day right there.
Got a couple toe taps.
I know. Yeah, Jay Balmer, Travis Jackson.
Barrett Love. Boom.
Barrett Love.
Look at this one more time. There you go. Excellent. Spot the football. Look at this throw by Gunnar Rivers. Our first incompletion of the day, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. And that was actually on 1st and 15, so they had a false start penalty.
On top of that. Yep. And McAllen gets a stop, and they are so pumped up. It's 17-14. It's like They are really excited at getting a stop.
Carson Jackson, Carson Jackson with 13 yards right there, picking up the first down. 2nd and 8, and Blair going to fire up the middle to, looks like, Matt McDaniel.
3rd and 11 situation here with 4.5 minutes.
Got him. Oh, baby, what a throw. I did not see this from Harkless Blair in the first couple games, and now he's really starting to get that mojo going, guys. The things that we were talking about in the preseason.
Except for last week. I mean, last week he wasn't good, but he's got it now. And that's the important thing. But Little Rock got to shore up their defense first if they're going to come back and win this game. They're already down 10. But Gunnar Rivers is trying. Okay, he is moving the football for the offense, doing what he can. And David McBride, the tight end, going to be stopped just short. Tomlinson with the tackle. Little Rock gets a field goal out of it. It's going to be 24-17. Livingston gets a sack. So maybe the defense is going to turn this thing around.
It needs a team effort. Little Rock is the type of team that needs a complete team effort in order for things to happen, good things to happen for this football team. Gunnar Rivers can't do it alone.
As I say that, they give up a 21-yard catch. And Matt McDaniel, conversion on first down. Or for a first down. So McAllen going deep, and man, how is there that much space?
That's what I'm saying.
They play in zone, and there was that much space.
Team effort, guys. You can't leave guys that wide open. You can't have busted coverages, and it's just not good. I mean, Gunnar Rivers can't do it on his lonesome here. He needs to utilize his weapons. His weapons got to help him. It's a total team effort. Here's 3rd and 3. Nice reception there to the outside. Couldn't get out of bounds, though, to stop the clock. Little Rock with 1 timeout and almost picked. That's Elroy Palmer III.
So we got 35 seconds with 1 timeout, and they're going to run a draw here to get it inside the 5. So clock management, going to be a big deal here. Clock is running for Little Rock, and Gunnar takes a sack.
He had the running back.
So they're going to hold on to that timeout. And again, on a blitz, McDaniel is in on the play. Playing safety. They got 7 seconds. They're not calling a timeout.
That's brutal.
Run. Get out of bounds.
Buddy Monroe.
1 second.
Wow. You
so
lucky
close. There's a lot of things that could have gone wrong there, but Traxel and Little Rock get 3 points on the board.
That's brutal. That's
questionable.
Brutal. Extremely questionable play calling. That's fireable. Buddy Monroe, what the heck are you doing?
You had the timeout. You should not have ran that last play. For sure. But
great throw. Great throw in between 2 defenders with their backs to Rivers. So they didn't even have their backs turned to even see it. Here's a Green going absolutely nuts on the ground right now, guys. Powering through everybody, it seems. 1st and goal here on a screen to Mike Monet, and he is going to get in, guys. Money Monet for 8 yards. 19-24 for Rivers. Touchdown, Little Rock. 31-27 here late in the 3rd quarter. 4:27 as time is ticking away.
Harkless Blair goes down for sack. Now 3rd and 12. Oh, man, and Nate Myrick. These safeties got to do better picking the balls up. Myrick and Trahan are like the worst safeties in this league.
They're not
See,
very
Levi
good.
Jones's excuse is that he's a linebacker. So I understand that.
Here's firing up the middle to Kenny Puck yet again for 11 yards. Actually, his number is number 11. 2nd and 11. Ooh, that's weird, too. Going to number 11. Kenny Puck, again, going to get a first down. 3rd and 12. Rivers on a screen. Of course, we know what screens look like, guys. As usually, we'd see them developing. Isaiah Green going to get 5. Not good enough for a first down, so you're going to have to give the ball back.
It's 31-30 now, though.
Yes, but what is Blair? Blair had the first down and he ran backwards.
I don't know what that was. Come on, dude. They have to punt. 3rd and 2 for Little Rock. Oh, man, so the defenses are actually coming up here. Got a couple stops in a row. They are going for this, though.
They're beyond their side of the 50.
Midfield. Oh, please.
That's bad.
No.
That's so bad.
And all they do is they hand the ball off. That's your creative money play on 4th down. 4th and 1, just line up in the I form and run.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
And look at the field position for McAllen now. They're just like, they got easy points right now. And the only saving grace is if you can keep them to a field goal.
Blair slips through the defensive lineman right there, and a pass complete and diving into the...
Down at
What?
That's down at the...
I can't say it.
1 yard line?
I can't say it.
2nd and goal situation. Let's see if they can get it in now. And they barely do. To Marlon Malloy Jr.
I just can't do it with the stupid computer in this game. That's a touchdown.
Yeah, he's like, man, you did good. He's like, yeah, I know. takes a sip. 38-30. Now look at that Lonnie Luke.
Why do we show kickoffs or punts?
Boom.
Big things
return.
happen. 53 yards right there, guys, for Lonnie Luke. 3rd and 10. Rivers firing deep. He's got his man.
Boom.
Pushed out of bounds. It's Omar St. John for 35.
Huge play. So obviously they're going to need the 2-point conversion to tie. There's still 4 minutes, which in this game is a lot.
Oh, what a throw.
Kenny Puck down at the...
Down with 1.
Yeah, but I was on about 2.
2.
Almost. We'll count it, though. Gunnar Rivers, a little shuffle.
Oh, my.
Look at this. He's going, woo.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just flick the wrist and then...
Little voodoo magic right there. Does any of this stuff happen to you guys? Like, honestly. I don't see any of this stuff other than...
I don't know.
I don't know. 3rd and goal here at a crucial down. And Rivers is going to end up running it and...
Down at the...
What the hell is that?
Down at the...
The 1-yard line.
Brett Tomlinson makes the tackle, but let's look at how far Gunnar Rivers has to hold this ball behind his body
Are you serious?
to make this count. Look where he has the football. He's not even down yet. And let's see here. Zoom in. Okay. Like he's got the ball like 2 feet behind. So we got a 4th and goal.
He takes the long way. He takes the long.
He scored. Yes, he scored. It was a struggle.
Oh my God!
It was a struggle. They need the 2 to tie with 3 minutes left, and Dontea Bridges converts, and he's thanking the Almighty.
I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I know we're doing this like in one take here, but my God, that's ridiculous.
3rd down screen. Martin Malloy's got about 5 yards, so not going to count. Little Rock has the ball back now, a chance to win. Gunnar Rivers on 3rd and 8.
Gets hit by his own lineman, pushes him back a little bit. You got to wonder how much that affected the throw.
Brock Musselman's in clock management. Pretty good. He called timeout right there.
Yeah, he's learning.
I know, and now they're going to have a shot here. Barrett Love. 27 seconds. They got 2 timeouts left. Got some pressure on Blair, but he's going to go over the middle to Bryce Maddox. So,
danger.
Yeah.
Danger right here for Little Rock. 1st and 10, and Blair going to run for it, and he's now up past about the 40-yard line. And this is field goal territory right here.
For Coronado. Coronado's pretty good. The clock will start right now. 13 seconds. They're going underneath. They got the field goal in the bag.
This is field goal.
No timeout. What are they doing?
What?
What are they doing?
What?
What are you
Kick
doing?
the field goal!
No!
What are you doing?
No!
You're not getting my Heisman vote. You're not getting my Heisman vote.
Brock Musselman. Again, they forgot how many timeouts there were. And we're going to overtime, everybody. Oh,
That's sickening. That makes me sick.
McAllen had the win in the bag. It was in the bag. 3rd and 2, though, in the first round of OT. And Pickens is going to make the stop. So,
Dang it,
field goal by
Little Rock.
Traxel. Good.
Normally, I'm not this informal, right? But Little Rock, I'm rooting for Little Rock here because that's ridiculous.
They're your team.
McAllen doesn't need to win this game. This is stupid. You
3rd
can't
and
win that
6. Harkless Blair running. And gets yanked back shy of... So, 4th and inches. What's the call? Coronado. Now the field goal.
Oh, nice. I was just going to say, yeah, now the field goal happens. So 3rd and 13, we'll skip ahead a little bit to simulate some plays here. And we see a catch out there to the right. It's going to be to Barrett Love. 1st and goal. And Blair going to end up running this in uncontested. And it's now going to be 48 to 41.
Ooh, all right. So Little Rock needs to answer. 1st and 10. Rivers with pressure.
Oh, is that Luke? Is that Lonnie Luke?
Lonnie Luke.
Nice catch. Nice yards after the catch, too. 1st and goal. We got 5 wide. Rivers in the empty set. And going to... Wow, what a throw. That's some arm strength. Shamar McFadden with the catch. Had to be pinpoint accurate right there. Going to be 48 to 48. Little Rock back with the football because we are now in triple overtime.
Got to go for 2, as they always say.
2nd and 4, and Rivers should have handed the ball off to Green.
He had a lean, too, if he kept going straight. 3rd and 8, needs a big play, and they're going to go, why would you go towards the end zone?
I don't know.
I don't understand that one. Field goal.
It's good by Traxel.
So now, advantage McAllen. If they can score, but they got a 3rd and 17 after a penalty and a negative play, and then Blair takes a shot to the back. Coronado, automatic.
Oof, yeah.
51-51.
I was getting nervous with those field goals.
Next play. Touchdown.
Oh my God.
That was a gamer throw right there by Harkless Blair. So, man, we've had a lot of points in this overtime. Let's see if, well, they got to go for 2 now. So this is a huge play. But players just wind up and bomb it. He was wasting no time on that drive.
He's got to go for 2, and they do convert. So Little Rock's going to have to respond here with a touchdown and 2-point conversion of their own to keep in this football game. But a read option, or a speed option, excuse me, is going to get stopped in the backfield. 3rd and 5, and Rivers almost picked off
Jeff Lockheed. So they had a 2nd and 3. Now they got 4th and 5. This is the ball game.
Rivers he's throwing to the right, but late.
He was out of bounds.
Way late. And you gotta wonder what the heck he saw right there. I don't know if Green was calling for the football or what. I have no idea what happened. But guys, Little Rock is gonna fall to the Matadors, and I gotta say I'm a little upset about this because there's no reason that this game should have gone the way that it did.
Well, McAllen should have won in regulation.
They should have, but that's what I'm saying. Little Rock should have buried them at that point because they don't deserve to win.
You're saying McAllen doesn't deserve to win.
They don't.
Stupid clock management.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. They're just stupid. Every game, it seems like we show them, they do something messed up like that.
Yeah. Now here we got Kansas A&M going at Midland State. Both teams already have a loss on the ledger. KMU has 2, and we expected big things from the Amber Wave, and they're at risk. They're in jeopardy of going 0-3 with a really hard road game here.
Well, it's an interesting matchup because you've got Midland State, number 8 team in the country. They had that tough game against ACU, beat us by a point, beat Ardmore by a point, or a field goal, actually. And now they're trying to, if they win this game, it's going to really set them up in a good position for their conference, for their division. So obviously a big game for both teams.
Yep, 3rd and 4 situation early, and KMU is going to get the stop. That's Hamrick. This guy is he's a really good linebacker.
Yeah, he's all over the field. Here's Sidney Layton here with the handoff. Midland will end up kicking a field goal up and good. So 2nd and 3, and here's a pitch to Aurelio Boggs for 11 yards. So you kind of like seeing that KMU is getting back to their triple option attack, but as soon as I say that, he throws it right at the defenders. And it's going to be a fumble.
Yep. Willie Grant with the recovery. Ball's going to go back to Midland. So, look at this illegal play. Ziola up the middle. The center. Just picked up the ball and ran with it. 5 yards. Midland State.
Refs!
Wake up! Wake up!
What are you doing? We were just talking in the Discord about how sports is sometimes rigged. What's going on here with some of these calls? Almost picked off by Perry Goodwin. Deflection. 3rd and 11 here, and here's some screen action, of course. Again on 3rd and long. Keller's going to actually get dropped for a loss, so Midland State is going to try to kick another field goal up, and
no good.
Missed. It goes off the upright. So here is Freeman and Fritz.
No pitch that time.
Good.
That's good.
He gets 12, so he's going to get the first down. Here's Fritz, unable to break off tackles there, as 2 guys were in on him in the front and in the back. And then, of course, they can't come through because Bruce Hobbs, one of the best corners in this Big 12, is going to make another great
safety
play.
Dexter Whiteside with the run there picks up a nice gain. We got 3rd and 8 as they push it more towards KMU territory, and he's going down. Sack made. Beauchamp hits the field goal this time. It's going to be 6-2-0. So not the offensive explosion that some people might have assumed.
I was just going to actually mention that. It's 6-0.
I love stealing your thunder, though.
Well, is that an Ardmore reference?
No.
2nd and 13, and Freeman's going to drop back and fire up the middle, and he's got Jameel Carter for the touchdown. Ooh, beautiful throw. And what a great catch. Nice to see Jameel getting out some action here.
They like using him. Now we got 55 seconds in the half, going deep, and Calvin Henry could have made that play. We'll see if that comes back to bite him, though. Only 10 seconds, and they might punt this ball.
What a tackle.
Or they might punt to go into the half, but they get the first down. So they got to crack it this year.
They're gonna fire deep, and that's exactly what Whiteside does.
I tricked y'all.
I just from looking at it, it didn't look like it had enough oomph behind it. It was it was a fly ball.
Drama.
2nd and
9 to open this Yeah, second half here.
Sidney Layton with the carry. 3rd and 7 here, and here's Jace Freeman firing out to the right and almost picked off by Emory Dandridge.
Emory Dandridge.
He's been around for a while.
He was born in 1872.
He's still playing football in college.
Yeah, he's a ghost.
The ghost of Midland State. Claudio, I don't know where you come up with some of this stuff. 3rd and 5, and here is Whiteside. Oh, what a nice little block there.
It just sounds like a Victorian kind of name, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is that what you were going for?
Yeah.
When you made it?
No.
2nd and 6, pass complete up the middle, and Whiteside is going to hand off here to Demetric Pence on the halfback draw. Unable to get any positive yardage, so it's going to be 3rd and 7, and Whiteside firing up the middle.
Hamrick makes the tackle. I love him.
He's good.
He's broken out this year. He's finally getting in the rotation.
Well, yeah, he learned a lot from Santonio Farmer,
Yeah.
so a throwback name for you guys if you guys remember from year number 1. Camu is unable to do anything positive here, but look at this as soon as I say that. What's up with these calls?
Where did that throw come from? It looked like he wasn't going to be able to get enough juice on that throw because he was getting harassed right there, but he wound up and threw a dime.
It's a great throw, man. So it's going to be 13-9, and here's a pass complete to Andre Irvin, but unable to get in. They were trying to shoot for a 6-point lead.
Right. Fumble recovered by Vince Barrow, the tight end. Whiteside took a shot here, though. But we'll take a closer look at that.
Yeah, the ball was out.
But they did recover, so that was good news for you Pony fans out there.
That was a diss.
What was a diss?
Ponies?
They're the ponies. It's like SMU, pony up.
I don't like that. That's weak sauce, man.
Yeah,
Mustangs, man. Mustangs.
Lance Beauchamp. Field goals up. Good. So it is a 1-point game here as the third is winding down. Good kick.
Ooh.
So Beauchamp he's rebounding from that early miss. He's made 3. He's made 4 field goals so far. He's automatic, usually.
1st and 10 here, complete up the middle to Dontari Weeks, and he was wide open. So it's good to see that Cam was going to kind of get some separation here with the receivers. I like to see that. 2nd and 6, though, and we got some contain to worry about. And look who's taking the ball here to the right. That is Aurelio Boggs yet again, going to pick up a big-time first down. So 2nd and 14, they did lose some yardage on the previous play, and they're going to lose even more yardage there on that option. But look at Freeman firing to the right.
He was looking for Carter.
Yeah, but he's completely covered, blanketed out there. They're going to have to settle for another field goal attempt. It's going to be 16-12.
Love that score. Pitch here goes to Claudio Keller. He's going to pick up 7 and a first down. So Kansas A&M trying to hold on for dear life. They get a sack on Whiteside. You're cheering for your teams, obviously.
Yeah, I really need to stop doing that. But
Another sack.
I'm getting in a habit too much.
Sepulveda is going to hold on. Actually, Sean Wilson gets credited with that sack. And Kansas A&M's got the ball back.
Freeman! What are you doing?
Oh,
He
wow.
spun. He spun the other way. Did you see that? He took the snap and he spun the other way, and unreal.
Wow. So that sets up Midland. They are in perfect range here. Run and play action. He's going to flip it out anyway. Tackle, though, is made. I believe it's Warren Jones on that tackle. And 3rd and 1, we got a false start. So Camu
Lucking out a little bit.
yeah, they're getting some help from Midland State's offensive line. 3rd and 6. Oh,
Good
man.
play. Good
What
play.
a play.
It's going to set up a 4th and 6 after that really nice play, but oh my god.
I just wanted to show that.
What is happening in this game, in this video today?
I don't know. But look at that. Great play on defense and secondary. 4th and 6. Everything's riding on this play, and Sherrod Harper's wide open. He is wide open. Gets hauled down.
Camu,
1st and goal.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Claudio Keller gets the finishing touches on that drive. And now Midland has the lead here. Let's see. They're going to go extra point. Go 19-16.
You got to start being careful if you're Camu with all this option stuff. I mean, start slinging the ball, man. You've got 2 turnovers already on the game by doing these options, these little triple option stuff going on. I don't know. I'm playing a little bit more conservative than that.
Yeah.
Boggs with about 6-yard gain right there to get close to a first down, but you got to pitch it there, Freeman. So
He listened to you. He said, don't pitch it, don't pitch it. 4th and 2. And the game, they got 3 timeouts, but game is probably on the line here.
They're
What are
trying
they
to
gonna
get
do?
they're trying to get him to jump off sides a little bit, and unreal, unreal.
So just like Little Rock, that's your 4th down play? Just turn around in the I form and hand the ball off. Was this Michigan in 2005? What are they doing here? They get the stop though.
Loss.
Midland forced to throw on
What
that
the
3rd down. Beauchamp gets the field goal.
Huge.
Camus, 1 minute and 1 timeout. They can still do it.
They can still win. You got to get a touchdown. Fritz with the reception going to pick up 9. They give him 10, but they're going to pick up 9.
2nd and inches, and they're going back.
Why are you running the ball? 3rd and 2 now. Freeman going to have to throw. He's slinging it out there.
Couldn't cover it.
And Emery Danridge with the deflection. It's going to be 4th and 2.
They went from 2nd and inches to 4th and 2. So now, what's your money play?
They're going to be doing a little pitch
Oh,
to the
no.
outside, and Fritz is going to get dropped for a loss. You can't do that against this team. This team's defense has so much speed on it, guys. You can't be running to the outside.
They had a 2nd and inches. Lance Beauchamp, you are player of the game. Midland State beats Camus by 6.
Unreal. I'm pissed. Oh boy, what a win for McAllen. So they get back on track after that loss against Nebraska State. Little Rock couldn't come through. Couldn't quite come through in this game.
No, it was a shootout of epic proportion there. They came back with that Isaiah Green touchdown late, and the game kind of went back and forth a little bit, and then in overtime it obviously went back and forth because they matched the entire way until Harkless Blair delivered that 25-yard touchdown strike. We see the total offense here, 526 versus 521.
Very even game. 25 rushes for Little Rock, 149, 34 for 142.
Yeah, the rushing game got going there. Gunnar Rivers, 37 of 51 in this ballgame with 3 touchdowns. And Isaiah Green had a $155 and 2 touchdowns. And then Kenny Puck McFadden chipped in with the touchdowns there. Mike Monet obviously scored on that one play. Harkless Blair, very accurate.
Dang.
Had a huge passing game, 384. Of course, the touchdowns in OT, that helps pump up your scoring there.
Heisman chances right there.
Yeah, definitely. Barrett Love had 3 touchdown receptions.
Oh, doggy. Amarillo, 38-24. So that offense that we've talked so much about behind D.D. Dukes is legit.
Yeah, the one game that we didn't watch this week, Quan Alexander scores from Dukes, as well as Brad Miller. So, I mean, Dukes was scoring again, 426 to 343, and then we see what he did here, 281 and 3. I love D.D. Dukes.
85%, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. So Odessa's
Yeah.
Swiss cheese defense, but got a lot of holes in it.
Yeah, D.D. Dukes, very effective player. Isaiah Gamble was 73, and we'll see Danny Booker had probably his worst game of the season.
Yeah.
15 of 30 for 2
Still
touchdowns.
shaky.
Logan Sweeney got a rushing score. Khalid Livingston for 145.
Pretty controversial game here at the very end, 35-32. Broken Arrow gets the W, and Bryan Street had himself a pretty darn good game.
Yeah, obviously you got the running going. I mean, he was most of the offense today, as per usual. 19 of 22.
I don't know how you can beat that, man.
85 rushing. Did not score a touchdown today, though. Tisk.
Come on, Brian.
Odong and Yancey scored there, and then Mason came in to throw that beautiful touchdown, but Canatella had an okay game. He does take some chances now and then, but Gates and Riggins and Ballmer scored, so it was a tough game for Shreveport to drop. The magic is over. For now.
Maybe. You're right. For now. We'll see what happens later on in the season. Obviously, Broken Arrow with the #1 passing offense in the league. Yeah.
I mean, we knew they weren't going undefeated.
Right. We knew it was bound to happen at some point, but Broken Arrow had a really good game and took it to them. And then we had this game here, Midland, 22-16, so Camus drops yet another conference loss.
I can't believe that they're 0-3 right now.
I can't either.
Can't believe it. And to make matters worse, I think the Shreveport Midland games are games that they probably mismanaged.
Yep.
In certain aspects, so that hurts. Not a ton of offense in this game, 328 to 300, and then we'll see here we got
so disappointing.
Whiteside with 197, passing. So again, yeah, not a lot of offense. Claudio Keller had himself a nice game, but Lance Beauchamp was player of the game, 5 of 6. Jace Freeman, 243 and 2.
It's not bad. It's not a terrible game, but you'd like to see a little bit more production through the air. Only 243.
Maybe they got to get more Jameel Carter.
Well, yeah.
The answer.
Now, on the website, you guys read the headlines for last week. Coach Bud Warner was talking about getting Jameel Carter more involved, and I mean, yeah, he got 1 reception, but it was a big reception for 29.
Yeah, he does do kick returns.
Right, so maybe he's on the field, so he's getting looks, but maybe the rookie, I want to say rookie, but maybe the freshman's just trying to get his sea legs a little bit.
Yeah.
Try to get used to the action, but this is a really disappointing run right now for Camu. Had a lot of things going right for them out of conference, a lot of things going right, and it's just really disappointing to see them kind of fall flat on their face.
I don't know what to take away from this week other than Camu just being really, really disappointing. Like this game, I was really interested to see the outcome of this one. And then Broken Arrow coming out on top. I mean, they needed this because, 4-3, 5-2, there's a world of difference in the feel.
Yes, there is. And I would add on to that and say that we are looking at both of these teams not really knowing who they are.
Yeah.
And even after this game, we still truly don't know who they are. Obviously, with Shreveport being the number 7 team in the nation, you can't discredit the win by Broken Arrow, but did Shreveport really deserve the ranking? You got all these weird question marks going on.
I mean, in this game is the flip side of it.
Right.
Little Rock could have been 5-2. They're going to fall to 4-3, 1-2 in conference play. Now you're looking forward to being like, well, how good of a season can Little Rock possibly have at this point? I don't know. But we'll look ahead to week 9, so these are not updated rankings. But we're going to have Midland at Odessa in a rivalry game.
Rivalry week.
But we haven't seen this game yet.
Right.
Even though we've trumped it up like it's, these two schools hate each other, but we have not actually seen them play, thanks to Odessa's usually not being that competitive. And it's been during Little Rock ACU week, so we went with those.
Exactly.
Long story. Amarillo, who is 1-2, versus Camu, who is 0-3.
I mean, we can save our picks till Wednesday, but I think I already know where I'm leaning in that game. So just hang out. Just hang out and wait for Wednesday.
Broken Arrow at McAllen. Again, another game. Like, I want to see Broken Arrow and McAllen, see what they do against Ardmore and ACU.
It's a great game on tap.
But these teams got to play each other, and somebody's going to get knocked out.
And then looking at the 2 quarterbacks that are in the Heisman campaign, this is definitely a game that's going to be closely watched.
Mm-hmm. And then we got Little Rock at Shreveport again. Shreveport trying to bounce back, and Little Rock's going to be against the wall there. We're taking on ACU.
Good luck.
Our very first time we have played ACU in this dynasty. And then you get Denver Tech.
God.
The good news is that I think we'll be rested. Our players will be rested.
Yes, it's coming off a really good timing for a bye week, getting this rivalry game against Denver Tech.
Now that I think about it, Denver Tech and ACU were off as well last week.
Oh, well. Oh, that's true. Yeah. So we're now on an even playing field.
I guess it's a draw.
God. Well, we'll save the previews for the Wednesday video, guys. Leave a like if you like this thing. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that red button for a subscribe or my logo on the bottom right-hand corner to never miss any team builder action here in the Big 12. Obviously, there are other content on the channel as well, from Madden to MLB The Show. We got it all here on this thing. We also have the website, goldglovergaming.com, to participate in getting your picks registered and getting a more deep dive with this Big 12 Team Builder series, as well as checking out a podcast made by the fans, Golden Game Days podcast on YouTube. So make sure you guys go check that stuff out. It's very, very interactive. We like to get the community involved. We'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace.